Hey guys, it's Andrew Hansen here. I'm just putting this video together for you to show you a little tool that I've just started using in the last week, which certain people had been bugging me about and telling me to use for a number of months, and I hadn't happened to get round to it. I had a lot of things on, and eventually I started using it just in the past week, and I am more than shocked about the capabilities that this little program has in terms of the ability to increase your potential for links and traffic through article marketing. So I thought I'd do this video. I haven't actually asked the guy for permission on whether I can do a video and actually show the inner workings of his program, so I hope he doesn't mind. But I want to bring this up on the screen and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So basically, this is an article submission program. Now, I've used mass article submission kind of softwares for a long time. I've used a lot of different ones, and as I mentioned in the last video, I've kind of gone off them more recently and focused on just submitting articles to the number of main article directories, because I found with many small niche sites it was becoming too time consuming to upkeep all the little article accounts for all the different article directories and so on and so forth. So I stuck to the few article directories model. But having used, after I saw this program, I've officially changed my stance, I've changed my strategy, and I'm ready to start submitting to multiple directories again, and I'm going to show you why. So basically, when I started using this program last week, and this is what I did. I can't show you all the steps because it will take too long, but this is what I did. So you come into this software and it asks you to make a profile. So it's like an author, for example. So I typed in the details for one of my niche sites, and I typed in the author name and email address and all that kind of thing. And there's about there's more, maybe 10 fields in this particular form. Then I hit OK after that, and I come to a point that looks like this, where I've got an email address and a name in there, and the login details are in there as well. I didn't put those in for obvious reasons. Then basically what I did is I came to this button called Mass Register, and I click Mass Register. And what happens is you'll see there's a list here of article directories. So remember we talked in the last video about the sheer number of article directories that there is online, and how in fact there's hundreds, maybe even thousands of article directories out there that you can potentially get your content on and get links from. So this is the list of article directories, right? I think there's something like 200 here. There really is many article directories. It'll take me too long to even scroll through them to the end here, but there's a lot of article directories. I think it's 200. So the reason I stopped using this method is because to maintain 200 article directory accounts and to create them, even if someone can auto-create them, just to confirm the article directories from the emails that you get sent, just clicking on each one, it just takes too much time. So anyway, I clicked Mass Register, and it ran through and created accounts at almost all of these directories. There's some that it can't do because they have intricate confirmation processes, for example, or there's some that have to be done a little bit manually, but I didn't really want to bother with them. I just wanted a quick and dirty solution. But it went through, I clicked Mass Register, it went through, created accounts at almost all of these directories, right down to the bottom. I think it got to about 150 directories. So at first I was like, alright, that's great, that's pretty cool. And then I was still going to be faced with the task of having to then go through and confirm the account for all of those. You know, you get an email with a confirmation link, and you have to confirm the account. So I asked the guy who made it, I said, how do I, like, this tool, I said to him, I actually joked, I said, oh, this is great, it would be even cooler if it could go through and confirm all these accounts for me and click on these emails. And I just joked to him and we laughed, and he said, yeah, it can do that. And I said, what? No way, how can it do that? And then he told me about this button here. It's called Account Confirmation. I click on there, and another little program comes up that helps me and automatically goes through all those accounts. You put in the details of your email address, and it goes through and automatically clicks the confirmation link on all of those 150 directories. So now you can literally set up the 150 article directory accounts, all different services, of course, for any particular niche without having to do any work. I remember I clicked it and it took maybe 15 minutes. I went and got some dinner. I ate some food and came back and it was done. So you can literally create all those those article directory accounts without any work. You don't have to create the account, and you don't have to confirm the account. That in itself was unbelievable. Anyway, so I kept going through the software. I thought I'd test it out with one particular article. So I put the details of my article in. I think it was in this part. I put the details of my article in. You'll see that's the article there. So you can click on this particular panel, and you can add your article in. You just paste it in. You have to have written the article first already. However, there's features in here which I couldn't believe. I mean, I thought this was an article submission tool, but I clicked on this button, and there's features where you can paste your article in, and it will do the spinning of the article for you as well. You can actually spin articles with this tool as well and create variations. I haven't even gotten into that because there's so much stuff in this program. Anyway, so I pasted the article in, and then I came down to this area. I had to select a couple of settings here. I just clicked submit. I just wanted them to be submitted, the article to be submitted immediately. However, when I was doing that, I noticed settings like this where you can actually do the article submissions on a timed frequency, which is unbelievable for your ability to gain a slow number of links that are gradually building over time, rather than a big spurt of links from the article directories all in one hit. You can time your article submissions out, so you can submit a couple, like say submit to 5 different directories per day for a number of days starting at XYZ date. So it's scary what you can do. So anyway, so I clicked submit. This was just earlier, about half an hour before I made this video. I clicked submit, and then I came over to this place, and it went through here, and it basically submitted. I clicked that I wanted to do it on autopilot, and it submitted the article now to all of these article directories. So in total, the amount of time that took me was, the amount of time I was actually sitting and working on the program was probably 15 minutes. And then including the times that I had to wait, I just went and did other things in that time, obviously. But now I've got a link now from 150 websites with the anchor text that I want, from the author bio, obviously. And I didn't have to spend any time doing that. And if I wanted, I could also queue that up and make it happen on an automatic basis continually. And you can then add as many articles as you want here and put them on a schedule that you want as well. So you get that really nice natural link building that Google loves. So I hadn't meant to send out emails promoting anything in the next few weeks, because as you might know, the Firepower 2 launch is coming up, and I've been flat out busy with that. But I started playing with this thing, and I just thought I can't not tell people about this. I will feel really irresponsible if I don't tell people about this. I realize I'm also probably quite dumb, because I know a lot of people have already gotten their hands on it. A lot of people are using it, so I wanted to make sure that none of you guys are left out. So if you're watching this video, I can't tell you how much I recommend this program for getting tons of links to your sites, article marketing, really easy, getting the traffic that we talked about from article marketing, from all the different 3 elements of article marketing traffic that we talked about last week. And like I said, this tool's made me change my mind. This has made me change how I'm going to be doing my article marketing from now on. So I strongly recommend everyone, if you've done any article marketing before, or just if you're looking for a new ways to get links to your sites or promote your sites in the search engines, that you will check this out. So you should see a link there below the video. So once you finish watching here, click on that and check it out as soon as you can. It's a one-time payment as well. It's not an ongoing monthly service, which I don't know how, with the number of things that you can do with this tool and how much stuff there is, I don't know how the guy can possibly afford to do that, but it's not for us to worry about. We can take advantage of it. So yeah, click the link below, have a look at this, grab it if you've got a spare amount of cash, because it'll really be worth your money. So that's all from me. I hope you found this valuable. I hope I don't get in trouble for making this video, and I will see you soon.